Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu and Mata's Dandal Pranam. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Thank you, Srinivas Manchi Prabhu. And I'd like to thank all the devotees who helped us to make this Secrets of Gita revealed a grand success. Many, almost hundreds of devotees attended the session, especially in Telugu, Hindi, and Hindi languages. Very grateful for you. And today we are going to discuss another important sloka from Bhagavad Gita. And this eighth chapter, last sloka that we are going to discuss in today's session. Okay, if time permits, we will recite the sloka as per our pitch, or else just we'll recite the sloka and we'll go to the explanation part today. Any devotee like to volunteer today to read the sloka? I'll share the screen. Yeah, Prabhu. Sabantu, thank you so much. I'll share the screen, Prabhu. You make everyone to read the sloka, Prabhu, as per our pitch. First line by line, and after that, 2 lines together and 4 lines together.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Please repeat 3 times after me. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasu chaiva. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasu chaiva.
Everyone,
Vedeshu
please recite 3
yajneshu
times.
tapasu chaiva.
Vedeshu yajneshu tapasva. Vedeshu yajneshu
Vedeshu yajneshu
tapasva.
tapasu chaiva.
Vedeshu yajneshu tapassu chaiva.
Daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam. Daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam.
Daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam.
Daneshu yat punya
Daneshu
phalam
yat punya
pradishtam.
phalam pradishtam.
Daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam.
दानेषु यत् पुण्यफलं प्रदिष्टम्
Atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva. 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 Yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. 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 Yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam.
Yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. Yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam.
Now, first 2 lines, please repeat 3 times after me. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam. Next 2 lines. Atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. Atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. Atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. Atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. Now all 4 lines. Vedeshu yagneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam. Atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. Please repeat. Vedeshu yagneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punyafalam pradishtam atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. Vedeshu yagneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punyafalam pradishtam atyeti tatsarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. वेदेषु यज्ञेषु तपसु चैव दानेषु यत् पुण्यफलं प्रदिष्टम् अत्येति तत्सर्वम् इदं विदित्वा योगी परं स्थानम् उपैति चाद्यम्. वेदेषु यज्ञेषु तपसु चैव दानेषु यत् पुण्यफलं प्रदिष्टम् अत्येति तत्सर्वम्
अत्येति
इदं
तत्सर्वम् इदं विदित्वा योगी परं
चाद्यम्.
स्थानम् उपैति चाद्यम्.
Very well. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Any devotee like to come forward to read the synonyms word by word?
Can read Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Any devotee like to volunteer?
Vedeshu, in the
Krishna
study
Prabhu,
of
you want to do?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah,
Hello?
Prabhu, please go ahead.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Vedeshu, in the study of Vedas.
Hello? Is it audible, Prabhuji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. Oh, just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Just I'm reading from the book. Yes. Vedeshu, in the study of the Vedas.
study of the
Vedeshu,
Vedas.
in the study of the
Study
Vedas.
of the Vedas.
Yajnesu, in the performance of Yajna.
Yagneshu in the performance of yagna,
Vedeshu, in
sacrifice.
the performance of yajna and sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Tapassu,
Tapassu.
sacrifice. Yajna sacrifice. Tapassu, in undergoing different types of austerities.
Tapasu in undergoing different types of austerities.
Types of austerities.
Cha also.
Cha also.
Cha
Eva
also.
certainly.
Eva
Eva
certainly.
Eva, certainly.
Ganeshu,
Ganesh,
in giving charities.
Danishu,
Dani,
giving
giving
charity.
charities.
Yet, that which
That
Yep.
which
that which
Punya Phalam, result of pious work.
Punya Phalam, the result
pious work.
Radishtam, indicated.
Pradishtam,
indicated.
Atyeti, surpasses.
Atyeti,
Atyeti,
surpasses.
Sarvam, all those.
Tat
Sarvam,
Sarvam, all those.
All those.
Idam this.
Idam,
Idam this.
Viditva, knowing.
Viditva,
knowing.
knowing.
Yogi, the devotee.
Yogi,
Yogi,
the
the devotee.
Param, supreme.
Param,
supreme.
Anam, abode.
Sthanam,
Thanam, abode.
Upeti, achieves.
Upaiti,
achieves.
achieves.
Cha also.
Cha also.
Adyam, original.
Adyam, original.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Krishna Prabhu. Can any devotee please come forward and read the translation? Few words together. We will repeat after you. Any devotee like to volunteer for this? Bharat Bhushan Prabhu, can you do it?
Yes. Yeah, yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, please go ahead.
A person who accepts the path of devotional service
A person
who
accepts
accepts the path of devotional service
is not bereft of the results
is not
bereft of the results
derived from studying the Vedas,
derived from studying
studying
Vedas,
the Vedas,
performing sacrifices,
performing
performing
sacrifices,
sacrifices,
undergoing austerities,
undergoing
undergoing austerities,
giving charity or pursuing philosophical and fruitive activities,
Giving charity or
giving charity or pursuing philosophical and
and
creative activities
activities
And activities.
simply by performing devotional service,
Simply by performing devotional service,
devotional service,
he attains all these,
He attains
he
all
attains
these.
all these,
and at the end,
And
and at the
he
end,
reaches the
And then
supreme
he,
eternal abode.
he
And
reaches the
then
supreme
yeah,
eternal abode.
the supreme
So,
eternal abode.
and it is a supplementary novel. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Actually, if you look at the purport of Srila Prabhupada, in the purport initially Srila Prabhupada is saying this verse is a summation of 7th and 8th chapter. Generally, at the end of the sloka, means at the end of the important sloka, we will summarize it. But this sloka itself, Srila Prabhupada is saying in the purport that this is a summarized, means summary of all 7th and 8th chapter. Okay, this is very, very important sloka. And today I'm not going for level, means second level, that is recitation of sloka. That I'll give you assignment. Tomorrow when you come to the class, you have to prepare for this sloka and you have to recite in the class. This is your assignment. And coming back to this sloka, okay, in the beginning only, Srila Prabhupada says that this is summary of 7th and 8th chapter. Okay, similar to this verse, one more verse we discussed in 6th chapter. Okay, yoginam api sarvesham, like that Krishna is talking about yogi. And Krishna is talking about yogi who always remembers Krishna. And Krishna said in that 6th chapter is a topmost yogi. And in this verse, Krishna is talking about the yogi, like about the fruits of such yogis. Means what fruits he will get it if he continuously think of Krishna. Okay, generally, if you look at the sloka, okay, in this sloka, Krishna is talking mainly three things. One is yajna, dana, tapa. What is yajna? Yajna means
Sacrifice.
sacrifices. Okay. Dana means
Donation,
Charity.
giving charity.
charity. Tapa means
Tapa
Austerity.
means
austerities, voluntarily accepting something which may be having little bit discomforts to the body. That is called austerities. Krishna is talking about these three things. And Krishna is saying in this sloka only, the devotee who surpasses all these things and achieve Krishna. And means with this we can conclude that this bhakti is little bit top amongst all these three, yajna, dana and tapa. Actually, why we have to perform this yajna, dana and tapa? Okay, they perform, generally we in our life, in this life and in previous life also, we already perform this. And that's the reason we have come to this stage. Okay, they perform, as I told you, the devotee will perform earlier, not now. Okay, when we go to, generally, we go and perform some yajna, dana and tapa at different places. Generally, if you go for yatra, okay, and yatra, if you go, we will shave our head. Generally, on Ekadashi, we'll fast, we'll do that austerities, and sometimes we give donations, etc. This is called dana. All these activities are performed when a person performs this type of activities for thousands of lives, not one life, thousands of lives. Then you will get this bhakti seed. You can imagine that the reason you are the very, very rare person. Okay, as I told you earlier also, Manishyanam Sahasreshu Kasyat Yatati Siddhaye Yatamapi Siddhanam Kashin Mam Veti Tatvata. Means out of thousands of people, only few show interest in this bhakti. And in this also, hardly one or two stay till the end. Okay, the difference is about this, especially this bhakti is, especially this our Vedic culture talks about giving. Always you see this yajna, dana and tapa, all rishis, all kings, they used to perform not for themselves, they do it for the welfare of others. We saw when this Srimad Bhagavatam is speaking by great rishi, in that assembly thousands of people are there. They're performing yajna for the coming yuga, Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga people are short-lived, they are going to suffer a lot. For our welfare, they have done yajna for thousands of years. You can imagine what they will get it. They do for others' welfare. This is about Vedic culture. Okay, Vedic culture always talks about give, 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 and forgive. Whereas modern science always wants to take, take, take. Okay, this is a difference between modern life and Vedic life. Vedic life always teaches us to give, whereas modern this life is quite opposite. Always want. That's the reason if you look at Krishna, when he comes in the form of, it means Krishna only comes, there is no form. Krishna, when he descends into this material world or his incarnation, first incarnation, like Balaram also, when he descends into this world, okay, they teaches us by example, okay, how a human being should live. We see Lord Ramachandra Murthy as a Maryada Purushottama, means Purusha Uttama, topmost against a person is called Purushottama, is nothing but Lord Ramachandra. He set an example how we should lead our life. Generally, on our birthdays, if you ask any child on their birthday, they will expect some gifts. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Always children will expect some gifts. But Krishna does not teach these things. When Krishna descends into this world, Balram and Krishna birthday, you see Yashoda Mataji has distributed so many gifts, like they used to give some charity. Because this is our Vedic tradition. When we adopt this modern tradition, then children are expecting some gifts. Mama, when you are going to celebrate my birthday, when you ask child, why beta? They will say, a lot of gifts I will get, because this is about modern lifestyle, whereas Vedic tradition is not like that. Yashoda Mata used to call Krishna, Krishna, come fast, today is your birthday. You have to take bath and you have to give some charity to the Brahmanas. This only teaches by this Vedic tradition. Okay, this when Krishna comes personally, he will teaches us. Okay, actually, why we have to give this charity is when you give charity, slowly you will become detached. Slowly will get detached. We see many great kings, they used to give everything in charity. When the time comes when they have to give up the kingdom also, without hesitation, they'll give up the kingdom also. The reason is they are habited of giving this charity. By doing this, detachment will come. And such a person means this giving process and taking process, this all comes under karma kanda. By performing this right way of karma kanda, then the person will elevate to the jnani, means to jnani level he will elevate. And in jnana stage, he will understand I am not this body, I am soul, like that. That understanding will come. And slowly after that, he will elevate to yogi, means okay, after many lives, okay, then he will understand I am not this body, I am soul. The soul main purpose is to serve Supreme Personality of God. Means at the end, he will come to the bhakti part. Okay, in this different levels are there. We can slowly elevate from karma kanda to last bhakti yoga. There is a long way. Okay, but in this verse, Krishna is saying this, all this will come to us when you are fortunate to become me, means fortunate to meet a devotee. Generally, we have two options. For example, one option is we have to go to the top floor building. The building is 200 floors height, means 200 floors building, you have to climb. Okay, you have to reach to the top. You have two options. One is to take the steps and to take the lift. Which option you will select?
Lift.
Lift.
Obviously, we will select lift only, because anyway we have to go to the destination. Okay, devotees are very rare. Krishna is saying this. And in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, there is a beautiful sloka regarding this. In 19th chapter, 151 sloka. Okay, Brahmanda Brahmite Kone Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhakti Lata Bija. The meaning of this sloka is, okay, according to their karma, all living entities wandering throughout this universe. Sometimes we have 84 like species. Okay, will one species to another, one species to another, one loka to another loka, another planetary system, like that. We will go to the all planetary system, and out of many millions of wandering this living entity, one who is very fortunate, if he is very fortunate, he will come under the association of a spiritual master. And by the spiritual master, he will get the Krishna Prema. Means by the mercy of both Krishna and the spiritual master, such a person receives the seed of the creeper of devotional service. Generally, we see different types of trees. Then what is the difference between normal tree and creeper? Can anyone say?
Support is needed.
Paper?
Support.
Support, okay. Any other example? Creeper tree. Have you ever seen creeper tree stop growing at one point?
No.
No. Whereas normal trees, okay, it will stop to their maximum point, it will stop. Whereas creeper continuously goes on. This is a creeper. That's the reason Acharya has given the relation of creeper. Okay, the creeper of bhakti seed, it always grow. Then we will understand, we will know the importance of this bhakti. Initially, frankly speaking, myself, when I first went to Radha Madan Mohan temple, I was mesmerized by looking at the deities. Then after that, after having darshan, I was mesmerized by kirtan. And after that, I was attracted to prasada. Every Sunday, I used to go to eat prasada. While eating prasada, I used to enjoy the kirtan. While enjoying the kirtan, I used to have the darshan of Radha Madan Mohan. But I don't know the value of this devotional service. The devotee, especially devotee, who will help you to cross this material ocean. Okay, this will come to us after many lifetimes just by the association of pure devotee. Okay, we have two options, as I told you. Okay, perform this yajna, dana, tapa, or else directly go to the bhakti path. Okay, many people have misconceptions like bhakti is little bit sentimental, whereas jnani is intellectual. Jnana path you have to select, like that. Many people may think. Okay, we will discuss about why bhakti is topmost compared to jnana. We will discuss as the time progresses. As we go further, we will discuss more about it. Okay, many people without proper understanding, they may say is that, okay, what is the purpose of your life? If you go and ask any uh, like yoga master, someone, the purpose of yoga, they missed it. The purpose of yoga meaning itself connecting with the Supreme Personality of Godhead is called yoga. They forget the purpose and they will say that the purpose of human life is work hard and weekends come to meditation and relax. What is the use of that? Some person is saying that looks like a famous leader, and he's saying that instead of reading Bhagavad, people should play football. People should play football. Is it right?
No, Prabhu.
No problem.
No, you are in devotional services. You know the value of this, but neutral people, they may get doubt also. Are what this looks like a very great person. He's saying that okay, there may be truth in that. Like that, they may go behind these persons, but they will all fall down. We will discuss further about that also. Okay, generally, jnani, the main jnani, they will do, there is a Sanskrit word called tarka vitarka. They do all type of this, what do you call it, conversations, all this, they want to prove that I am great, like that, they want to prove. Okay, the difference between normal person and a devotee, I like to share one story, okay, which has happened in the life of Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, and Jiva Goswami. Yeah, they will go and debate. Yes, thank you, Lakshmi Mataji. Generally, one person named it as Digvijay Pandit. Okay, in olden days, there will not be any fighting between nannies. They used to go for debate. Okay, I'll do debate with you. Okay, if I prove you yourself wrong, then I'll be the winner. Okay, who is great? Let check our intellectual, like this, like that. They used to debate. One time, he crossed all over India and came to Navadvip. Sorry, he came to Vrindavan. And in Vrindavan, he started asking, who is the greatest person in Vrindavan? Everyone said Sanatana Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. Because Sanatana Goswami is like a Daoji, elder brother for everyone. And they started calling Sanatana Goswami. This Digvijay Pandit went to Sanatana Goswami and asked, okay, I heard that you are the greatest person. Just debate with me. Let's prove who is great. Then Sanatana Goswami says, I don't have much knowledge. I don't have proper knowledge. Hare Krishna, 1 minute. This Sanatana Goswami says, actually, I'm not so intelligent like you. Then he said, no, don't talk like this. Either you debate with me or else write that you got defeated to me. Then Sanatana Goswami, not to waste time, he said, okay, I got defeated, I'll write and give it to you. Then he went and started showing to everyone, Arey, I defeated Sanatana Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. The people started saying, you cannot even defeat Rupa Goswami also, what to speak of Sanatana Goswami. He went to Sanatana Goswami, same thing happened, he has written and given to him. And he started going and showing to all the people over there, look, I defeated both. Then they said, you cannot defeat even Jiva Goswami, what to speak of Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami. Then he came to Jiva Goswami and he said, look, you debate with me or else you sign that here. Like that he started saying. He said, I don't have time. Then he said, look, you people are started always talking like this. Okay, either you sign it as your guru has done or else you debate with me. When he saw the sign, he got angry. Arey, you cannot defeat me also. What to speak of my gurus? Let go for a debate. Like that, he went for a debate for 1-2 days, and after that, he got defeated. Then he took the sign from him and he went to the Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami. Generally, he was thinking that he is not in a mood to defeat him, just to prove that he is nothing in front of my gurus. Then he took that paper and went to Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami. They chastised him like anything. You wasted 2-3 days valuable time. You don't know the value of this time. See, the devotees are like this. They don't want to prove themselves, I am great. Like that, they don't want to do it. But they use their intelligence to progress in bhakti. This is the importance of bhakta. They don't waste time. Okay, they may think that initially they may think that, as in the case of the Vijay Pandit, they may think that I'm advanced. But if you come across devotee, you will know about his value. Okay, some persons, okay, or on bodily consciousness, they may think that they may feel proud also. Okay, I'll admit myself, before coming to Krishna consciousness, generally, we will feel proud of our education, we'll feel proud of our country. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Generally we'll say
Yes.
I'm proud of my country, like that. But in Bhagavad Gita it says that Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmine Ghavi Asti Sune Chaiva Sopake Cha Pandita Samadarshina. Pandita is a person who sees with an equal vision. Pandita is a person who is very humble. Okay, we should not become proud of our education. What is the need of becoming proud? This is about Jnani. He always wants to prove himself that I am great, I am great, I am great. Like that, they want to prove. We see always the person who is in the mode of passion, especially ignorance, they want to prove to the world that I am great. I am great. I am the strong. Like that, they want to prove. But the devotees are not like that. Okay. Generally, many people they may start writing books. They want to become famous. They will write books. But in the line of Brahma Madheva Gaudiya Sampradaya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never instructed to become so much jnanis. We should have knowledge. That does not mean that okay, we should be puffed up with knowledge. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Nityananda Prabhu, go to door, every place, and ask them to chant and worship Krishna. He never says that go to door and ask them to become PhD scholars, like that. He never says. Okay, the reason is in this yuga, we are talking about yajna, dana, and tapa. I'll come back to this yajna, dana, and tapa. What Krishna is talking about these things. Real yajna, especially in this age, is Sankirtana yajna. There is a sloka in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sangopangasta Parshadam Yajnai Sankirtana Prayar Yajanti Sumedasaha. Sumedasa, intelligent person. What they will do in this age, Kaliva, Sankirtana Yajna, they will perform. Okay, in this age, yajna that we have to perform is Sankirtana yajna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda Prabhu that go and perform Sankirtana yajna. And coming to charity, what type of charity we have to give? The charity of this knowledge, Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Okay, generally we do this book distribution. Many times our devotees go to road, they stand in footpath, they stand in traffic signal, they will sell the book. Not for money, to give this charity of Bhagavad Gita to others. At least they will read it. Many times I saw, especially our devotees of Ganga Palak Prabhu, many devotees, even though they are earning very less salary, when they go to road, if they start bargaining, they give it for 100 rupees also. They purchase book for 300 rupees, they'll give it for 100 rupees. They say that let them read. At least if you read, I'll be happy. This is a mood of a devotee. They want to give charity, the charity of Bodhita knowledge. Okay, and coming back to dana, this type of dana, they will do it. Okay, this generally, this is not related to any category of people. Like, for example, this especially chanting of this Sankirtana Yajna, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, this does not depends on caste, creed, religion, age, nothing. All children, grown, all people can chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, generally the jnanis, generally they think that we are so top class in the society that they cannot understand anything. We are great. Okay, they should come and surrender to us. They are in that mood. Okay, you come and take ashirwad from us. You do seva for us, give donation for us. Always they want to take. But Vedic culture does not ask us to take. They ask us to give. But this person who's taking it is not giving it. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying that the bhakta is very, very rare. There is a sloka also in Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th canto, 14th chapter, 5th verse. Beautiful sloka. The sloka goes like this: Muktanam api siddhanam narayana parayana sudurlabha prasannatma kositva hapi mahamune. The meaning of this sloka, let me share this sloka. Beautiful verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th canto. I'll share this verse. Yeah, can anyone read this translation?
Yeah, can I read, Prabhuji?
Yes, bro, please.
Hare Krishna. Translation. O great sage, among many millions who are liberated and perfect in knowledge of liberation, one may be a devotee of Lord Narayana or Krishna. Such devotees who are fully peaceful are extremely rare. Hare Krishna.
Okay. In this sloka, never talked about Jnani and other things. He's talking about a great sage among many, many millions who are liberated and perfect in knowledge of liberation. One may be a devotee of Lord Narayana or Krishna. Means becoming a devotee of Krishna or Narayana is such a rare thing, you can imagine. Such devotee who are fully peaceful and extremely rare. Okay. And this Srimad Bhagavatam is called Amala Purana. If you have any doubt, we can refer this. And in Amala Purana, it is saying that becoming a Krishna devotee is very, very rare. Becoming a Narayana devotee is very, very rare. And such a devotee is always peaceful. You look at the devotees of ISKCON, they are always peaceful, happy. Okay, they left everything. You see, our Radhesham Prabhu, His Grace Radhesham Prabhu, is IIT gold medalist from Mumbai. Okay, top in IIT universities is from there and is a gold medalist topper. And he left everything and joined ISKCON. You look at the face of him, he's always peaceful, happy, because he's a rare, because he is a devotee of Krishna. And why I'm discussing this is we may have some people may come and have a debate with us. Who is great? Jnani is great, Yogi is great, Bhakta is great. But in this sloka, we will come to know that Krishna Bhakta is very, very rare. The reason is this Jnanis, they do twisting and turning, they make us to understand not nothing. Means they will use this tongue twister and they will do some word jugglery and they may speak loudly. Sometimes when I keep some channels, they will shout like anything. Like that they will shout. And if the persons are shouting like that, if they start speaking in English, which we cannot understand, we may think that is great. Like that, we will give conclusions. The person wears suits, okay, tie, and we may think that he is very well educated. One time in the year, if I'm not wrong, 2005, I think, I went to passport office to apply passport. Then I went and I'm trying to apply by my own. And there one lady came. She started talking in English. And the agent over there asked details. Can you please give me your details? She's speaking only in English, nothing, no other language like Telugu, Hindi, nothing, English. He was expecting that she might be very rich, she is well educated. And he started asking, can you give me your 10th certificate, inter certificate, degree certificate? She said, I don't have, I failed inter. Like that she's saying. And after she went, he started talking to me. Arey, looks like she's speaking very nice English. She failed inter. what is this like that he's saying, okay, like outside it may looks like an intelligent person, but real intelligence is inside. This will we will come to know with the help of this Vedic knowledge. This Vedic knowledge will help us to come near to Krishna. Whereas we can do some test, like in science, we can do litmus test. Similarly, we can do some test at here. That is, if you are going near to Krishna, then you are in right path. If you're going away from Krishna, then you are not in a right path. When you become humble and me, then we can go near to Krishna. This is not saying by me. That does not mean that in all the cases, okay, we have to be humble. No, when time comes, we have to stand and you have to fight for the right cause also. But with a humble attitude, not with proud attitude. I know everything. No, this should not be the case. Let's discuss different examples of these three categories: yajna, dana, and tapa. Okay, generally we can take the example of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Like regarding yajna, we will take different examples. Okay, one person perform yajna. We discussed till now the purpose of performing these things is going near to Krishna. We will see with what mood people are performing yajna. One person has performed yajna and he offended Shiva and he proud about himself and he got the head of goat. Can anyone name who is that person?
Daksha.
Daksha Prajapati. Hari bol. Nice answer, Mataji. Daksha Prajapati performed yajna. Okay. With what mood he performed yajna? When he entered into Yajnashala, he is thinking that, Arey, Lord Shiva is my in-law. When I come, he did not stand up. He's not giving respect to me. Is it the way to perform the yajna? The purpose of this yajna and tapa and everything is to go near to the Krishna. And in Srimad Bhagavatam also, especially in Krishna book, we come across this yajna brahmana. 1 minute. This yajna brahmana, they performed yajna. When Krishna was hungry, Krishna friends asked Krishna, Krishna, can you please help us? We are feeling very hungry. Then Krishna said, go to the place where the brahmanas are performing yajna. Then they went and asked for some foodstuffs. Then they rejected it. Oh, we are performing yajna. We are brahmanas. You Gopabalas came here. The purpose of yajna is to please Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yajna phala will go to Supreme Personality of Godhead. They missed that. But when they rejected it, the Gopabalas came back. Then again Krishna asked, go and ask the Yajna Brahmana Patnis. Then Krishna sent again these Gopabalas to the Patnis. Then they offered foodstuffs. Initially they rejected it, and after that they could understand the value of Krishna. Then they appreciated, oh my God, what a big mistake we have done it. And Daksha Prajapati also got puffed up and he later realized that, Arey, what a big mistake I have done with Shiva. Okay, this yajna, two categories. The person who is performing yajna with two motives. One is selfish motive and they're becoming puffed up. And second category is they're going near to the Krishna. See, look at the yajna Brahmana Patnis, they're not so jnanis, but they know the ultimate purpose of life. To please Supreme Personality of Godhead, to serve Supreme Personality of Godhead. They got the essence and they came near to the Krishna. Whereas Yajna Brahmanas, they want to perform Yajna to elevate themselves to higher planetary system to enjoy over there. What is the use of enjoying over there? Krishna is saying, if you go to Swargaloka, sometimes with some meditation process, you may go to Brahma Jyoti. But Krishna is saying, Brahma Bonarloka Punaravartunarjuna Mamupetyetu Kaunteya Punarjanmana Vidyate. Krishna is saying, wherever you go, again you have to fall down into this material world and you have to take this birth again and again. Then what is the need of performing such yajnas which is not helping you to go near to Krishna? And coming to tapa, some persons perform tapa, means tapasya. Take the example of Vishwamitra. He has done tapasya for 60,000 years. 60,000 years he has done tapasya. One time with lust got conquered, means for lust he got attracted. Second time with anger he lost his tapabala. Third time because of some power. Okay, he want to send Trishanku to heavenly planet, and for that he created some more planet and he lost all the tapabala. What is the need of performing this tapa? Actually, in two cases, if you observe, they want to be center. Their center is not Krishna. They want to be himself in the center because they want to become famous. And coming to dana also, okay, I'm not saying we are not supposed to do the dana. See, in the Yajna Brahmani cases also, they have done dana. I'll take different examples. Give me 10 more minutes. Definitely, I'll take different examples and I'll try to explain the essence of this. Okay, all this help, I'm not saying it will not help, but devotee will achieve more than this. Devotee surpasses all this because, okay, you don't want to become Indra. If you want to become Indra, like yajnas, 1,000 sacrifices you have to perform. If you want to become Brahma, 1,000 lifetimes you have to be perfect, you have to lead a perfect life. Then we can become this Brahma. This is not the goal of a devotee. Generally, Jnani may think that I am great. I will go to Brahmajyoti. What he will do after going to Brahmajyoti also? Brahmajyoti is nothing but Brahmaloka. Krishna is saying, Brahma Bonar Loka Punaravartana Arjuna. Means again rebirth is there. Okay, if you go there also, you will not enjoy that. This only light and other things you cannot enjoy it unless there is no spirit in it. Means spiritual. If you add for rituals, if you add spirit, then it will become spiritual. The genuine level will develop, and then you can enjoy your life continuously. You may ask me, like, Prabhu, how devotee surpasses all these things and how can he elevate? We know that very jnanis are there, many yogis are there, they are doing some wonderful acts in their life. Then how devotee surpasses all these things? I'll take two examples and I'll try to explain you. Actually, in this material world, as I told you, modern life and Vedic life. In especially modern life, devotee, okay, sorry, not in modern life he cannot be devotee. If he is leading a modern life, he want to be prove himself to be great. Am I right or wrong? I want to become famous cricket player. I want to become this. I want to become that. Like that, you want to become so famous. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
You want to become so famous. Generally, devotee generally does not want this. This is the main difference between a devotee and non-devotee, jnani and devotee. Okay, all other category and devotee. Generally, devotee does not want anything. If I give you all option for you to meet CM, to meet Prime Minister, we will go or not?
No.
Will,
I don't think so.
No,
okay.
Prabhuji.
No.
Actually, recently we got an opportunity to meet CM. We went. That does not mean that we are devotees. We are not devotees.
You
Devotees
should
goes
go,
with some.
Prabhuji.
CM
Devotees,
only
You
told
are
the
you are the
habits
main
of
center, Prabhuji. You should go. You
no,
are like
no,
you are the leader of us. You should be there.
no. Actually, what I mean to say is, devotee go with some purpose. Like, okay, if I go, it may
Yes.
help in Krishna consciousness activity. Will help. Will inform about this activity. He may interested. He may come like that with intention. He will go. Non-devotees, how they will go? You know, they will go and they take selfie and they will keep WhatsApp profile pic, Facebook profile pic, Instagram. They'll make big frame and they'll keep inside the home. This is the difference between a devotee and non-devotee. They will go and
Yes.
meet. I'm not saying they'll not go, but their intentions are different. Okay, actually, why I link to this topic, I'll explain you. Generally, these all persons want to be recognized by higher authority. Like, if I go and meet, everyone will recognize me, I'll become famous. But this is not the case of a devotees. If they get the opportunity, if they don't get opportunity, they don't bother. But their main intention is, okay, others are seeing are not important for me. Krishna is seeing me or not is important for me. I'll take the example of Kolavecha Sridhar. Actually, Kolavecha Sridhar, in Bengal it is called Kolami, Kelavecha or Kolavecha Sridhar. And the person who is selling banana is called Kole. His name is Sridhar. Means the person who is selling bananas is called Kolavecha Sridhar. His name is Kolavecha Sridhar. He led a perfect life. And in West Bengal, no one can recognize him, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recognized him. Work in such a way that God should look at you. Then your life is successful. Act in such a way that God should look at you. That's it. This Kolavecha Sridhar used to sell banana leaf and bananas. And very less income he used to get. And in that less income also, he used to stay in hut house. For hut, there are so many holes. When rain comes, all rain will come into this home only. But even after that, whatever income he will get, whatever profit he will get, he is to give 50% in charity. Is 50% is nothing. For example, one person is earning 10 rupees. If he donated 5 rupees, it does not matter. Am I right? Means 5 rupees does not matter in present society. We will see like that. Okay, what is the use of this? But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu does not see these things. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sees the heart of a devotee. One time, he called his devotees and told, go and bring Kolavecha Sridhar. And everyone was surprised. Who is this Kolavecha Sridhar? Who is this Kolavecha Sridhar? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, go in this way. Wherever you see the chanting of this mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Where you can see this loud chanting from the hut is none other than Kolavecha Sridhar. Go in this route and bring him. When they all went and they surprised, he was chanting so intensely, he was not aware of his body also. He's about to leave his body. Then all devotees went and brought Kolavecha Sridhar to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he asked, what is your wish? Then he said, I want wealth, I want my health should be recovered. He said, I want to see your young age where at that time you used to come to me and you used to bargain with me. That face I want to see. Then he was very much pleased by the act of this Kolavecha Sridhar. See, he was not recognized by Bengal king or nothing. No one is recognized him, but Krishna recognized him. This is the importance of devotee, the person who is practicing bhakti. In many cases, we can see the example also in the case of Jnani. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he is traveling from all over India, when he came across South India, when he came to South India, he saw one Brahmana, okay, reading Bhagavad Gita, slokas, not pronouncing properly also. But when he is looking at the books, the tears are coming out. And by looking at him, the way he's pronouncing, other batchmates are laughing at him. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to him and asked, my dear Brahmana, I can see you cannot read the slokas properly also, but why you are crying? He said, oh my, what can I say you? Okay, when I open this book, I know I cannot read properly, I cannot pronounce the Sanskrit word properly, but by the instructions of my Guru, I have started reading this. Only by the instructions of my Guru. When I open the book, I see the cover page and the tears are coming out. The reason is, how come the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sahasra Lakshmis are serving him? He is ready to come and become a chariot driver for Arjuna. Such a low post he is doing it for a devotee just by thinking the tears are coming out of my eyes. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu hugged him and said, you got the essence of this Bhagavad Gita. See, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never hugged any persons, but he hugged this Brahmana. This Brahmana is not a scholar, but he's a Bhakta. If you're Bhakta, then Krishna will recognize you and can go near to Krishna. And with one more story, if you permit me, it may take 5 minutes time for me. Can I tell that story also? Very nice story about Tirupan.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Can I tell you? Okay,
Yes,
with this story, I'll
Yes.
try.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. There is one famous devotee is Tirupan. Okay, generally in Sri Sampradaya, many people know about this Tirupan. when Tirupan is such a exalted devotee, by chanting the names near the Ganges rivers, okay, he used to roll down and he used to chant the names so intensely. He used to chant, he used to forget about his body where he was living. And especially Sri Sampradaya, Brahmanas and devotees are very strict in following the rituals and other things. They're very strict. Now also they're very strict. Strictly they'll follow, strictly they'll serve the Lord, especially Vaishnava, they serve very nicely. One time, this Tirupan, okay, near the Ganges, means river, near Rangana temple, Kaveri river, is chanting the names of the Lord, and he forgot about himself. He started rolling on the ground. Then at that time, the main pujari from the Ranganaswamy temple, he took the pot and came to that river to take some water. When he came, he noticed, Ari, this fellow is rolling here and there, is disturbing my way. How can I go? I'm going to take the water for Lord. Okay, this fellow is obstructing me. Like that, he got angry and he hit it with this stone. Actually, first initially tried to call him, was not at all listening. Then he said, he's not at all listening, he's not moving. Then he started loudly talking to him, he's not at all moving. He got angry and hit it with the stone. And the blood is bleeding out. And after some time, he came into consciousness and he said, "Oh, sorry, sorry, my dear, like, sorry, Brahmana, I'm not aware of you. Sorry, I blocked the way. Sorry, sorry." Like that, he given away and he went and he brought the water and he came. And again, after some time, again he went to other place. Again, he mesmerized by chanting the names of this Krishna, Rama, and he intensely forgot about his body, where he was living, and he started chanting the names. And when he's coming out, he could recognize, oh my God, what a big mistake I've done. For a great devotee who's intensely chanting the names of the Lord, I've done a mistake. He could recognize that. But while going, it was a little bit like what do you call, some irritation was there. He could not recognize that feelings. And when he's going, he could recognize. And with sorely moved, he went inside and he opened the door. When he's opening the curtains are not open. Opening door is easy or opening the curtains is easy?
Curtains, Prabhuji.
Curtains.
Curtains is easy. But with that hands, he could open the door, but he could not open the curtain of Ranganaswamy. You can imagine. Ranganaswamy got upset and he could understand what mistake he has done. That's the reason Ranganaswamy is not showing darshan to him. And in fact, he told Lakshmi Devi also that not to open curtain for him. Curtains are generally very easy to move, but the curtains are not moving. And he prayed, "Oh my Lord, I've done a big mistake. Please, kindly excuse me. What can I do? Please forgive me." Like that, he said. He said, "Go and bring Tirupan. Go and bring Tirupan. He may not come. Okay, place him on your shoulder and bring Tirupan," he said. And he went back and he fell down at the feet of Tirupan and he said, "Oh, you such a great devotee. I offended you. Please kindly forgive me. Please come. Lord wants to see you." He said, "Actually, I'm so fallen that I cannot come and see the God." Like that, he said. "Yeah, God told me that you cannot come. That's the reason he asked me to put on you on my shoulder and bring. Please come." Like that. He put him on his shoulder and he brought Thirupan into the temple. To see the devotee, he came outside and he started giving darshan to Thirupan. You can imagine, okay, the scholarly philosophy that does not work. Okay, you do such bhakti in such a way that it should not be recognized by others, but it should be recognized by Krishna. Then your life becomes successful. This is the essence of the 7th and 8th chapter. Okay, attaining the supreme personality of Godhead. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for joining me today's session. Sorry, I exceeded 1 minute time, I think. Hope I completed in time. Hare Krishna. If you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Prabhuji, can you go to the Veda-based verse once? Can you share that screen?
Same verse, bro?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So here it says a person who accepts a path of devotional service. So what all comprises of devotional service, Prabhu? What all includes in that?
Everything is included, bro. Everything is included.
Okay.
Prabhuji,
Hope I
we
answered your
have
question.
tomorrow.
1 minute, Mataji. Sapan Prabhu,
Yes,
I know
Prabhuji.
why you're asking. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, bro, because here for the audience purpose, they may not know what everything means, right? So it may be benefit if you can list it out.
Yeah, thank you so much, Prabhu, for reminding me this. Actually, this Bhakti Yoga, generally we cannot think that, we should not think that, Prabhu said Bhakti stop, but Jnana is much more important for us. If you do Bhakti, all will come. Automatically, all will come to you. See, in the case of the Brahmana, okay, is not so scholarly person, but he got the essence of that. The essence you will come to know. Okay, that does not mean the devotee should have the knowledge of some science, physics, and other things. Okay, he surpasses all the things. That does not mean that he will have all the knowledge. He will have the ultimate knowledge to reach the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He will have that jnana, he will have that intelligence to reach Supreme Personality of Godhead. That will be taken care by Krishna. It's like, for example, you have 5 rupees with you. Some person is having 7 rupees with him. Some person is having 9 rupees. 5 rupees person is having 5 rupee coin, and 7 rupees person is having 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 7 rupees, and 9 rupee person is having 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin. 3 coins is having 9 rupee. The person who is having 10 rupee, okay, is having 5 rupee, 2 rupee, 2 rupee, and 1 rupee. The person who is having 10 rupee is having all the coins. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, includes everything.
Yes.
It includes everything. You got it? The person who is in bhakti will have all the things. Hope I explained it, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. So
Thank you so much.
devotional service also not only includes, I mean, it includes chanting, it includes reading, it includes taking prasadam, it
Yes,
includes association, it includes
yes,
listening to classes. Anything else I missed?
everything. Panchanga bhakti is there. All 64 angas are there. Panchanga is main. It is there.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhu, for asking that question. I know you had why you asked it also. Thank you so much. Yes, sorry, Mataji, I stopped in between. Puja Kataria Mataji. Yes, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Tomorrow we have get together, na Prabhuji.
Sorry.
Tomorrow we are having get together, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. Tomorrow we are having get together for 8, 9, and 10th batch. You're also welcome. If you wish, you can come and help us also. If you did not receive your certificate also, you can come and take the certificate. Thank you,
Okay.
Sima Mataji, for joining the session. I saw you late. Yes,
Help,
yes, Puja Mataji.
help in a way, Prabhuji. Like what?
You can help in serving prasadam or arranging the things, taking the entries, writing their names in the certificate. Any way can help, Mataji. Like different services are there.
So when we should be there, Prabhuji?
If you can come by 4:30 like that, it will be helpful for us.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Tomorrow we are having a get together for SGR 8, 9, and 10th batch and summer camp students also. Regarding that, we have some small arrangements we are doing at ISKCON Habits. If you are interested, please do come and participate. If you do not take your certificate also, SGR 8, 9, 10, you can come and take your certificate also.
Oh, it's for SGR 8, 9, 10, Prabhuji,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
for Bhakti Yoga, Prabhuji.
Certificates are not for Bhakti Yoga. Invitation is there for Bhakti Yoga at home.
Okay, okay. I got it, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yes, any other questions? Oh, devotees are started doing Mauna Vrata, I think.
Everyone is knowledgeable, Prabhu, about this verse, I think, including me. So not many questions.
Yeah, actually, when I was preparing for this class, I enjoyed it. Actually, when initially no one joined, I was thinking that if one join also, I'll enjoy this class by teaching to them. Like that, I was preparing. Generally, if you have time, if you prepare these notes, just go through these notes, you'll enjoy this again.
What is the verse number, Prabhuji? It's
This one, Prabhu, 8.28.
Yeah. 28. Okay.
Prabhuji, you mentioned one sloka from Bhagavatam, no?
Yes, Mataji.
That sloka number, Prabhuji?
Number you want, Mataji? Sixth canto. 1
14?
minute. Sixth canto, 14th chapter, fifth verse.
Fifth verse. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Muktana
Prabhuji, tomorrow we are having class.
Yes.
We are having class tomorrow.
Mostly no, Prabhu. Reason is some of our devotees are also coming to temple to help us. If all are not coming, then you can have class. We can have class, online class. I'll assign to Seema Mataji or Sapan Prabhu, any one devotee, they will take the class. First, I'll take the voting. Who all are coming to temple to attend the event. Based on that, we will decide.
So tomorrow, if we have the class, what is the verse number, Prabhuji?
This summary, you have to do it, Prabhu. 8th chapter summary. Actually, we have done the summary of the sloka only, but just like revision type this thing you have to do. If you can do some presentation, last time we have done. Okay, Mataji is coming and Puja Kataria Mataji is also coming. Srinivas Manchi Prabhu is also coming. Okay. Actually, many of our devotees are coming, I think. Then we may not have class tomorrow, but I'll give assignment for you. The assignment is you have to prepare the summary of this. I'm also from Seema Mata is also coming. Okay, then majority are coming. Then we will not have class. Next Wednesday, we come when we meet. From first to 8th chapter, any chapters summary you can prepare. And one more assignment is any one chapter. Up to 8 chapters. I think we are done with 7, I think. Am I right?
Yes, Prabhuji, 7 we are done. Rest pending.
7 we are done. Except 7, 1 to 8 chapter summaries you can prepare. And if time permits, I'll give chance to anyone devotee by doing spinning. Spin.
So on Wednesday, only one chapter we have to explain, or it is like everyone should prepare for one chapter and we have to summarize everything.
Any chapter is fine for me. If you can individually prepare one chapter, it will be very nice. You can have a pool, Mataji. Seema Mataji, you can have a pool in the group, WhatsApp group. Like for example, Uma Mataji wants to prepare for 2nd chapter, Saban Prabhu wants to prepare for 3rd chapter. Like that, you can take, or else you can give option for them. Let them select, and they can prepare for them.
How many participants should take a part in that particular class on Wednesday? That's what I'm asking.
We will see, Mataji, based on time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
But better to prepare, no.
Sure.
Chance may come to any devotee, but you all prepare for it.
But
Okay,
Prabhuji, second chapter will be too big for one person.
Yes. Agree with you, Mataji. It's complete summary of Bhagavad Gita.
The second chapter, if you learn, that will be easy for us to understand the rest of the chapters.
Yes, Mataji.
My favorite, Prabhu, second chapter.
Nice. Yeah. If no other questions are there, I'll end the session here. Saban Prabhu, if you're free, you can call me, Prabhu. I have to discuss something with you also.
Yes, Prabhu, I'll call you.
Okay. Okay. I'll end the meeting here if you don't have any questions. 3, 2, 1. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः।
वैष्णव
वैष्णव जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की
हरे
जय।
कृष्ण प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम।
See you all tomorrow
Hare
evening.
Krishna Prabhuji, Dandvat Pranam. Yes,
I'll be
Prabhuji.
very happy to see you all.